It is day 3. We are in Switzerland, can you believe it? And we're heading to the Matterhorn. Now, we've had a bit of an adventurous morning already. It was really cold, so I didn't want to move, but we did it. We got up and out and on the road, and then we're driving down this road, and these two people are like, wait. So we pulled over, wound down the windows, and they were like, stop, you have to go back. And we were like, why? And she said, if this road is like illegal to drive on, and if you go further and the police catch you, you'll get fined 500 Swiss money, which, how much is that? £400, something like that. So we were like, oh crap. So then we did a quick U-turn and turned around. We bumped into the police, and the policeman was like, where are you going? Why are you on this road? Do you have a permit to be on this road? We were like, sorry, we were just turning around. We're on our way to Tash, which is the town across. And he was like, okay, we'll quickly go to Tash then. So we drove quickly here because that would have been a very expensive mistake. So now we're going to get the train. Anyone that comes to Zermatt, well, anyone that comes to outside of Zermatt, don't try and drive in Zermatt. It's illegal. To make matters worse, we haven't eaten because we were driving to Zermatt to stop off at the supermarket to then go up the mountain. So it's going really well on day 3 of the adventure. The reason that we're trying to get things done this morning is because the big thunderstorms are meant to roll in at around 2 p.m. So we're really trying to get on the road, get up, get out. Gosh. And get on the mountain before it starts raining. We're an hour later than we're meant to be, but we're in a car park and we're going to go and try and get the train. That's where we're going. We're going to meet the Matterhorn. We have a ticket. And the train is in 12 minutes. Our journey on the Gotthardbahn was amazing. I got a pastry. It's so yummy. Jam is my favourite. It has custard in it too. Very yum. We're now heading to the lift because we bought a pass for the 5 Lakes walk. Apparently, these lakes are some of the most beautiful lakes in the world, and you can see the reflection of the Matterhorn in the lakes, which we thought was really cool. We're not actually going to go up to the top of the Matterhorn today. We're going to do the 5 Lakes hike. We have our map, reader, and we're on our way. It's Baltic in here. I don't know if this is a tunnel to the mountains, but it's freezing. Is this kalt?
Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, cool. This is taking us up the mountain. A little pre-hike to the hike. All right, we've done train 1. You'll have to ignore these bits. Now we're going on the little lift, on the little bubble lift. Woohoo! Keep ordering these Ubers. Absolutely cannot bring my mum here. She would trip over these things 1000%. Well, will you look at that? This is like 1 of 5. And what's our altitude?
Altitude is 8,260 feet.
And my fingers are already swelling. It is just insanely beautiful. I don't even have any other words for it. That's the Matterhorn there, behind that big cloud. Fraser, what's your bet? Is the water cold or not? I think it's freezing as well. We bet freezing. Let's see. Ooh! That's fresh. That's cold. Is that too far?
Do that one up there, B. Will she fall? This is the question. What? That one further up. Taking that. Here we have it, an influencer in the wild.
is. Wow. Nature is wild. Bit of lunch, got a baguette. I'm very happy. Look at this vibe. I want to come here. I want to come here skiing. Not to poo-poo my baguette, because I did really enjoy it next to the lake. But that also looks very nice. Ah, one day. We're in the forest. Okay. Found a little cabin in the woods. Say firm, eh? I wonder if you can see what's inside.
Ah, nailed in.
Just looks a bit like a barn. Hike is complete. I had to put this bandana over my shoulders because they were getting a little toasty. My fingers are so swollen because of the altitude, so I'm hoping to get back down where there's some oxygen. We're back in Zermatt now. We're gonna have a little wander around here. Look at this hotel, there's a Matterhorn. It's popping. They've got a little terrace outside. This is the way to do your alpine stay, isn't it? Doesn't compare to our van though. It is time to leave Zermatt and go to our next destination. To get there, we'll take the Gotthard Bahn. And look how the door's open. How snazzy is that? No mind the gap here in Switzerland. No, no, they just cover it up for you. There's so much room for activities. What? Look at this Lotsberg. It's a car train. Right, we need to go to Kandersteg. Let's see.
Dankeschön. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay. I've never been on a car train. Oh yeah, I have. I've been on the Eurotunnel. That's a car train, isn't it? Car train under the water. Whoa, we're driving onto a train. I am glad I am not driving. There's our car train neighbours. We're hoping this car train goes to Kandersteg. Our neighbours are off. Bye guys. Have fun on the choo-choo. The car train's moving. This is such a thrill. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm being taken to the mines or something. Interlaken is really looking good. We made it to Interlaken and we made it to the campsite that we wanted to stay at. So we've just been in, obviously got some fuel because we're hungry. Been on the road all day for 2 hours. We've chosen our spot, which is right next to the lake, which is beautiful. And we just came back to pay for it and it was so expensive. But we were both so British and polite, and she was like, so it'll be 63 francs, and we were like, okay. That's a pricey campsite, but the location is really beautiful, and she was really nice, which we rate nice people. I think it's worth every penny because this is literally our view. Speechless. And to make matters even better, we just ordered some pizza. Would you look at that? It's the little things in life, isn't it? I just went and got showered. It's about 9:30 and I cannot get over the beauty of this place. I don't even have words. Just woke up to this gorgeous view, but sadly we have to say goodbye to it because we are off onto a... There's a wasp and it keeps trying to attack me. we're off onto our next stop. We're gonna go to see Interlaken, which is like the little town just away from here. And then we're gonna drive to some waterfalls. We have arrived in Interlaken. I just love these buildings. Another beautiful hotel right next door to Rolex. Again, doesn't compare to our van. We love van life. The water is just so blue. It's unreal. Maybe it is unreal. Whoa, look at that. So the clouds are so low, and then if you just look between, there's like a snowy mountain just there. Beautimous. Props to these people, because that would be a big no from me. Switzerland is very beautiful, but it's very expensive and a bit confusing as well. We've just come up this mountain to come and see the waterfalls, and there was this little pay station thing. So we paid 8 Swiss francs, which is like £8, I guess. I don't know, maybe less. And now we've got here and it says we have to pay entry and tickets. Confused. We've got our tickets. They were a tenner each, but we're on the trail. We're in. We're going. Got my camel pack. Nature. Well, whoa! Look at this. Nature. Aloha Mora. Whoa, would you look at that? He's much more than a chauffeur, he's also a doorman. Whoa. This is not as cold as the cave in the mountain, is it? It's drippy though. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Water is running from the glaciers. We're at 4,700 feet elevation. It is colossal. I can't even explain to you, it's crazy. Also, today is the first day that I wore shorts, and today is the first day I can see my breath. Can't see it now. Little caves that you have to walk through, kind of creepy. I'm really not even tall, but I'm bent over, and oh my gosh, the sound! We're being sprayed, all the spray. Jumped off by this waterfall. I am absolutely drenched, and this water is so cold. It's icy cold. We're out of the cave now, and look at that little bridge. Wow. I don't know if you can see, but I've literally got my strap on because I was so nervous of dropping my phone down there. but completely speckled. I look like I've just been on the river rapids or something. Look at all these little rock piles. Following this tiny trail down. Now we're on top of the gorge. Down there, that's the path that we were just walking on, coming up here. So the water trickles from all the way at the top of the mountain down there. Well, I say trickles. It's not really trickling, is it? We've been dodging this thunderstorm our entire trip. I think she's finally caught up with us. The clouds are getting really, really low. It looks a bit spooky. So we're gonna get our skates on so we don't get wet. We're all about the tiny trails today. We're going into the forest. Nearly fell over and died. Warning, vlogging is dangerous. I nearly died. Just kidding, all good. Got my trusty hiking boots on. We've just arrived at our destination. It's a bit creepy. Don't know who it belongs to. A wood chopper? Look what we just found, these little log seats. And how cool is this? So you can fill up your water bottle. Sadly today, I don't have a water bottle. But I do have my God-given water bottle. Oh my God. We found a box. Is it Pandora's box? No way! Someone
treasure!
Someone taking a stash of beer! As if! Which legend lives on this mountain and has stashed beer by this waterfall? Lad points, or whatever you call them. We're filled up and ready to go. Now going down these little steps. I love an adventure. Hello, moo-moos! Uh-oh. The moo-moos are lying down, which can only mean one thing. Rain is coming. Rain is coming. That was honestly so cool. It's the best money we've spent. I think this has been my favourite part of the trip, which is so weird because we've been, you know, trying to dodge this storm, and today is the first day that it's kind of cold. It looks stormy and rainy, but this was immense. It was so, so cool. We've taken a little pit stop, and we're here at Coop or Co-op, I'm not sure. There's no space and there's no hyphen, so I think it's called Coop. It's one of my favourite supermarkets, I think, in Switzerland. It's lovely, it's so aesthetically pleasing, all laid out nicely. Let me show you. Everything just looks so lovely. And it's so relaxing. There's no strange music playing. No, that's for one for my Hong Kong friends, because you know, in the supermarkets in Hong Kong, there's always, oh my gosh, look at these eggs. Whoa. Why are these eggs coloured? This is so cool. Does anyone know why they're coloured? Please tell me. Guys, I just went in there for a pit stop. Look what I've come out to. You know how we've been saying this whole time, it was gonna storm, it was gonna rain. I've been trying to avoid the rain. Well, now I'm stuck out here in my shorts and Birkenstocks. I'm gonna have to make a dash for it. Here I go. Ah! Ah! It's so raining! Oh, I made it. Okay, well, I love the disposable barbecue so because you get a fun little stand. Not super sturdy. What it means, you can barbecue on grass. Just in the spot of barbecuing on a not fully ready disposable barbecue in the rain, so it's being sheltered by a pizza box. Now, is that not resourceful? There's these girls down there just absolutely vibing to some old school Snoop Dogg. The D-O-double-G is giving me life, as well as the sky. Just everything. Everything. What a beautiful end to a beautiful day. We just had that one bit of rain. We've been so lucky with the weather. I've literally just woken up 9 minutes ago. Up and out this morning. We've got flights to catch, places to be. I'm gonna drive to Geneva. First I need a shower, so I'm walking to the showers in my Jimmy Jams, and it's fresh. The morning air is fresh. It was a bit of a hectic pack up. We had to drive to Geneva, which was like an hour and a half away. So we got straight on the road this morning. We are just fueling up now. Wow, petrol is expensive. Actually, this is diesel. 130 US dollars. What's that, like 100 quid? And that was like half a tank. So we have to drop our van off now. It's been a good van. And I want one. So Fraser's suitcase weighs 30 kilos. We just had to come up spiral stairs. I look like a pack horse. He's actually puffing and panting. Traveling! Now we have to go down these stairs. And in true fashion, we have just missed the bus. Woohoo! We made it to the airport. The bus was so much better than a taxi because it was only 3 francs and a taxi was 30 francs for a 15-minute ride. Switzerland is expensive. So we made it to the airport. I'm just waiting now because Fraser needs to drop his bag, and then we can go through security and go home.